Low windmill, hand-to-hand swing, alternating clean and press. Let's check out these kettlebell exercises in detail. Gregory from Lebe here. We're gonna check out these 3 exercises right now. And then after this tutorial, you can do a 6-minute workout, a small portion of this kettlebell workout that we did. And then if you feel ready, if you feel strong, you can tackle the big one, the 35-minute one. Let's dig right into it. So let's check out the low windmills first. Why is it even called low windmills? There is another version of the windmill where you keep the kettlebell in the arm that is pointing to the ceiling. In my case, it would be the right arm that is pointing to the top. This demands more shoulder mobility. However, the low windmill is not to be underestimated because there is one very interesting and kind of dangerous portion if you don't know what to do, because you actually rotate the spine under load and then you lift it. This can be dangerous if you don't know how to do it. Now, let's check it out in detail. As you can see, I'm pressing my hips out really firmly, going into a very strong hinge. I do this to activate the glutes and the hamstrings. I feel a nice stretch so that these muscles are ready, so that the hips are loaded to add power to the lift. Once I'm ready, I breathe in some air to tighten my spine. This is the so-called Valsalva maneuver. This forms a so-called rigid cylinder around your spine to protect it and to stabilize it. And then when you're ready, you lift it up. Now here comes the troubling part of this exercise. If you don't have a strong spine, and if you don't keep your air in, and if your spine is bent, it can be dangerous because rotational force, if you rotate the spine under load, this can be troubling. But if you do it right, it can be a very, very awesome exercise. And once you're on top, you just stand up and you breathe out and then you go down. And when you go down, always make sure you push that hips back. You push the hip back and then you can drop the weight. When you drop the weight, always make sure you drop it right on the in between your legs, in the center of mass, so you stay in the center of mass. That's in the middle of your foot. Angie's pointing her hips towards the back, but she's doing the same thing. When you lift it up, always make sure that you breathe in and then boom, you drop it. It's the so-called easier version of the windmill. However, it's not as easy. If you use heavier weight, it can be really, really challenging. And now the hand-to-hand swing, one of the basic exercises of kettlebell training. We choose the hand-to-hand swing version because we believe it's the most powerful and the best variation of the swing, because this one arm connection to your body allows your arm to fully connect to your body, so you can use your body as a lever as efficiently as possible, as well as your glutes and hamstrings. If you use the two-handed version, those two hands and gripping the kettlebell like this can obstruct your arm to fully connect to your body. That's why we believe it's the best version, the hand-to-hand swing. And in my case, you see, I'm internally rotating my elbow, or I keep my wrist as pronated as possible, because if you use heavier weight with the back grip, you can actually release some tension that builds up if you keep the front grip in your forearm and in your biceps, because the back grip allows your elbow to flex a little bit and to relax those muscles in your arm. And this means working as efficiently as possible, especially if you use some pretty heavy weights. Another staple exercise is the third one, the alternating clean and press. Now, technically speaking, I'm doing a alternating clean and push press. Angie is doing a clean and jerk, because once she goes into the overhead top fixation, she goes into a double dip and then overhead top fixation, and I'm not doing a double dip. I'm just keeping those legs straight. But as you can see, when I'm using a 32 kilo kettlebell, I need to use the double dip to get the kettlebell in the overhead top fixation. Boom. Ooh, that's a little bad. But it's a 32 kilo, pardon me. And the double dip, in that case, I use it to stabilize and to get that heavy kettlebell in the overhead top fixation. But it's just technically speaking. We bring the kettlebell in the overhead top fixation, then I drop it, boom, and I immediately, switch. So that's an awesome way to switch the kettlebell. Another way is to do it like this. I drop the kettlebell into the rack rest position. Always make sure when you're in the rack rest position that your elbow connects with the iliac crest of your pelvis, that your knees are straight and the hips is really strong, so you contract your glutes. I drop it and then I immediately, as you can see now, I drop it and immediately switch it. Back swing and boom, going back up, and Angie's she's doing the grip where she's getting the kettlebell from the back swing, whoop, switching it into the other side of your, into the other arm, and that's the alternating version of it. So that's it, my friends. Check out the 6-minute version of this workout, and once you're ready, tackle the 30-minute one. Now, if you like this video, like it, share it with your friends, leave a comment because this boosts the YouTube channel. And if you want to see more of this kettlebell stuff and upgrade your kettlebell game, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Hola, niñita. Meine Güte. Let's do it. Come on, guys, let's do it. We have fun. Seconds. Boom! You find the workout down below as well as down in the description. Let's get it. Low windmills. Ready? Five seconds.
Whatever you want, I'll settle for nothing, as long as we can keep the fire. I'll do whatever you do, follow you anywhere, if our chances are getting brighter. But I want you to know, I can't help but fight this feeling. I want you to try. Imagine
30 seconds.
We're at it, so let's go. We're fighting for you, know. I've been standing right next to you, next to you.
We thought these ones are easy. But they're not.
We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do, what we didn't do.
Hand swing.
I know you're feeling it too. This short is something. I know that this will take us higher. I'll do whatever you do. Let's take cover before our chances are getting darker. But I
alternating clean and press.
This is your captain speaking. Please let us know, where are you from? Portugal, the United States, Switzerland. Let us know your country, your city, and we will send regards and love. That's how we do it.